Hey folks, today we're going to do some country style southern buttermilk cornbread. So y'all stay with me, it's about to get real. Alright folks, so here's what you're going to need to make good southern buttermilk cornbread. You're going to need 1 cup of Martha White self-rising cornmeal. You're going to need 1 cup of Martha White self-rising flour. I like Martha White because you can make some good cornbread out of that. You're going to need about 1/2 stick of salted butter. And you're going to need a little over 1 cup of buttermilk. Now, let me show y'all how to put this together and how not to burn it. Most people burn it up, make a mess out of it. So, here we go. Y'all get ready. Alright, folks, this is how it works. I got my cornmeal and my flour mixed together right here in this little bowl. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to pour in this here buttermilk. And I'm going to get it all good and wet. Alright. I'm not going to pour the whole thing in there just yet because I don't do a whole lot of measuring. But, you know, I'm going to work it together a little at a time and I'm going to get it to the texture I want it. And I'm going to show y'all what that is once I get going. Y'all stay with me right here. Alright folks, I'm just working it around. I'm going to let y'all take a good look right here. It's kind of thin, kind of like pancake batter. I'm going to work it down real thin. And while that's going on, I got me a 10-inch large cast iron skillet sitting here on the stove. I got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. I got me that stick of salted butter melting in here. We're going to take that salted butter and add 1/2 of that to this mixture. Mix it on up before we pour it in. So y'all get ready, it's about to get good. Alright folks, I got my butter melted right here. I'm going to put 1/2 of that into my mixture. And I'm going to take the other 1/2 and I'm going to swirl it around that cast iron skillet. I'm going to coat that pan real good so she don't stick. You don't want it to stick and make a mess if it sticks. But there it is. It's good and coated. Now I'm going to throw it right back on here. I'm going to stir this in and get it all mixed up. Get that salted butter down in that mixture. And that's going to thin it down just a little bit more. So y'all see him right there. Alright, I'm going to get him all stirred up and here we go. I'm going to pour it in here. Now once I get it all in there, then I'm just going to take the top of that, I'm going to work it around just a little bit, work it to the edges, and I'm going to flatten it out real good. Now I've got that heat on right here if y'all see it. I'm not halfway, I'm just a little bit past half heat right there on that one eye right there. So I'm going to take that pan and I'm going to shake him. That right there will get the air bubbles out of it. Alright. You're just going to put him on there for just a few seconds. And we're going to get ready for some good cornbread. I'm going to show y'all how to know when it's time to pull it off. Alright y'all, so that's what it should look like. Whenever you got it poured in there, you got your butter, you'll see a little bit of butter sitting on the top. Now if you'll watch around these edges, you'll start seeing little bubbles come out of them. When you start seeing them little bubbles, it's time to get it in that oven because it's going to burn if you don't. So y'all stay with me. Alright folks, I'm going to give you a little look right here around these edges. Y'all see them starting to separate back just a little bit. And you're about to start seeing some bubbling. Y'all see that bubbling? When it starts bubbling like that right there, it is almost time you let it bubble like that for about 30 seconds. And then you're going to put it inside the oven so she's bubbling all the way around. It's getting close. You don't want to leave it on that eye too long. You leave it on the eye too long, you're going to scorch that one side of it. You want that golden brown good look. You start seeing it right there. Look at there. See the bubble? About 30 seconds worth of that, and we fix to put this thing in the oven. And we're going to see it in about 17 to 18 minutes. We're going to keep an eye on it, and I'll show you how to know if it's done or not. A lot of people don't know how to do a toothpick check on one, but we're going to do that. So y'all stay with me. Alright folks, it's been 17 minutes. We're going to do a toothpick check on this thing. I'm going to pull that dude out there. I'm going to lay him right here on the stove top. Now, how you do a toothpick check, you poke it right in the center. Poke that toothpick right down in the middle like that right there and pull it right back out. And if there ain't no cornbread stuck to the end of that toothpick, then it's done. So it's done. So let's see what we got. So, how you get your cornbread out of there? You take your plate, you lay them over the top of your 10-inch skillet, you do a little old flip like that right there. And what y'all see right there? Is that not the prettiest cornbread you ever seen, folks? There it is. And that's how you do Southern style buttermilk cornbread. So, hope y'all enjoyed that. If you like my videos, hit the like button. Share it, subscribe. Hope y'all liked it. Have a good one.